What's going on, everyone? I am your host, DeFi Sean. This is Crypto on Cause Investing, and we are back talking Moon or Dust, the most bullish crypto game show to ever hit the market. But before we get into everything you need to know about it, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, of course, comment down below, and let's go. So Moon or Dust is entering its second week. The first week went amazing. We had 3 strong contestants and they all won big. Of course, we have the audience edition going live today. We have the primetime edition on Wednesday, and we have the microcap edition on Thursday. But let's hop a little bit back to last week. So first and foremost, congrats to Drew, one of the Infineon community members participating for the audience edition. Now again, this was our first contestants, and Drew took the offer from our whale, Dominic, and walked away with $175 worth of Solana with a top prize of $250. Then we make our way into the prime time edition last Wednesday, playing for $1,000, where Tenge community, which was the first prime time edition, took away $820 by taking an offer from one of the whales with $1,000 as the max potential offer. Then we have our microcaps edition, which LunarPump.Fund's very own Rose Knows All was the first contestant on that, and they took home a very solid $120 out of $250. I'm also going to show you some highlights of these 3 games at the end, so definitely don't go anywhere and stay tuned. Now, how do you become a part of the game? There's no catch. If you're a contestant, all we ask is that you share the tweets, share with your community, get them over to LunarPump.Fund and participate within the chat to see how much money their project is potentially going to win. So go ahead, become a contestant, and you're going to go ahead and just get this filled out. You are going to get an email that you have to verify because we want to make sure that the people filling out these are actually people participating or a part of the actual community. So it's a very easy process. Go on over to moon-or-dust.fund, which you already know will be linked below, so that you can become a potential contestant. Whether you're big, which you'd be on the primetime edition on Wednesday, or small with the microcap edition on Thursday, you have the potential to play for free Solana for you and for your community. Now, if you watch the channel, you know that I don't do technical analysis on the channel, nor do I pay too much attention to charts, because you can have an amazing project with a downward trending chart, and you can have the worst project ever with a upwards trending chart. But I did want to just go ahead and show off the momentum that Moon or Dust is gathering, and I don't see it slowing down anytime soon. And like I said, there's so much more to a project, mainly the team, who's behind it, different things like that. So while this is community driven when it comes to the token, there were no gifted tokens, there were no dev tokens. It was launched on LunarPump.Fund, an amazing project, by the way, to go ahead and launch your project on. So go ahead and check that out. I will link it down below. But this was created by myself. I am DeFi Sean from Crypto on Cause Investing. For those that don't know, obviously this YouTube channel is mine, 100,000 plus subscribers. I also own a marketing company, a couple of different things just so you kind of see who started this. We have my YouTube channel. I have a podcast, Crypto Over Red Bull, my Twitter account. LunarPump.Fund is my launchpad. We have our Telegram call channel. You see my podcast right here. We have myself. We have Mike the Kryptonaut, who's been my business partner for years now. Squid Grow Joe, formerly Safe Moon, is actually involved with this as well. I can also get you YouTube videos from 80 plus crypto influencers, some of which we will be utilizing for Moon or Dust. Also, same thing with Twitter, 80 plus crypto Twitter influencers that I have direct connections with that I can get you in with. And then of course you can find me here on Telegram at @the_Kryptonian01, at Krypton Calls on Twitter, and then email is team@KryptonCalls. That's at .space. So just kind of wanted to give you a little heads up of who I am and what the team is behind the actual Moon or Dust product, which are the lives that you see every week, and of course the actual token itself. Now, to fully understand what we created here and how awesome it is and how much staying power it has, let's go ahead and check out those 3 videos that we talked about earlier where I showed you the Twitter accounts of what they won. Let's go ahead and show you the finale of each one. So again, that you can just get that overall feel of exactly what we're creating here. So we're going to pick one wallet, 21 or 24. Drew, what's it going to be?
$24.
Wallet 24. Take it off the board. Ooh, Drew. The DJ mentality is definitely paying off. Very curious to see what Dominic is going to offer right here. Dominic, let's hear it.
Listen, player, on this wild ride to the big prizes, locking in $175 is your shot to secure victory.
True. Dominic, I think he's cutting his losses and making you an extremely competitive offer of $175. You can play for a chance at $25 more to hit that $200 wallet, or if you do miss that, you will only win $35. Drew, I think I know the answer to this, but you do have 38 seconds to think it through. Are we going to move or are we going to dust?
Yeah. On one of the practice runs, I took a chance and decided it didn't really work out. Sorry.
10 seconds. 10 seconds, Drew.
I'm going to go ahead and moon that offer.
Dominic, Drew is going to moon it.
Heck yeah, you locked in that deal like a pro. Enjoy that win.
Your chosen wallet, Drew, was $35. So had you not switched, you would have walked away with $35. $250 max prize. You're walking away with $175. Very, very solid first game. Congrats, Drew. How you feeling, my guy?
I'm actually feeling pretty good.
Hell yeah, that was a good play.
Oh man, it was so nerve-wracking, intense. I freaking love it.
Eddie, I know the audience is loving you right now. You were definitely pushing this thing to the max. Now, we have wallet 13 is your chosen wallet. We have wallet 18 and we have wallet 22 with 1,000, 50, and 15 in those wallets. Eddie, no pressure at all. Go ahead and pick that next wallet.
Wow. Take off 22.
Wallet 22, you're coming off the board. 50. All right. Rico is definitely shaking in his boots for this one. So definitely curious to see what kind of offer he's going to give you. He's calling in quick. Rico, give us that offer.
All right, Eddie. In this late phase with $1,000 big prizes just out of reach, seize the moment and lock in my offer of $820.
Oh my God!
Eddie, Rico is definitely nervous about this one, and a very solid offer in my opinion of $820. Now keep in mind, you can play for $1,000, but if you get it wrong, you're walking away with just $15. So you do have 40 seconds. Are we gonna moon or are we gonna dust?
Moon.
Rico, our guy's gonna moon.
Cashed out with $820. Perfect timing for the 10-day
Eddie
10-day future.
played this game
Soaring to the
perfectly. Anyone watching this, definitely take notes. But yeah, Eddie, congratulations. You won $820 for you in Tenge. So congratulations. Love to see it. How you feeling?
I'm feeling very good. I'm just going to put it in moon and that straight away.
So we have 3 wallets. One of them's your chosen wallet, so only 2 can be picked. Wallet 19 or wallet 20. They are holding 120, 70, and 25. So out of 19 and wallet 20, which one are we picking?
I've got to get that 25 right now. Well, actually, I don't, but because I still think I'd get a good offer with the 120 still out there. I just cannot hit the 120. So, and with 20 in the, you know what? I'm going for number 20. Wallet number 20.
Wallet 20, let's see what is behind it. 70, took out the middle guy. All right, now the pressure's really amping up. Who knows, Magnus might force your hand and make you play it through, but only Magnus can give us that info. Magnus, what do you got for us?
My friend, consider security and legacy over chasing illusions. My offer is $18.
Magnus is being Magnus. He does this. This is why we don't like him. He's forcing you to play it. He's offering you 18, but you still have 25 or 120 on the board. So, Mr. Bitzel, you are, in fact, going to be given the opportunity to, I'm sure, dust this and walk away with 120 or 25. But again, need to hear it from you with $18 on the board. Are we going to moon or dust?
We're going to dust that offer.
All right, Magnus, we're dusting it.
You chose risk over a sure thing. Careful now, only Rose may not save you later.
All right, Mr. Bitzel, we're down to 2 wallets. Your chosen wallet of 8 and wallet 19. We have 120 in one wallet. We have 25 in another. Magnus, while he is a hard ass, he does and still is fair. So he's going to give you an opportunity to take your chosen 8 wallet and sub it out for 19. So are we going to keep 8? And is that what 120's in? Or are we going to switch it out for wallet 19? Let's go ahead and make that choice.
You know, C-Lady, I spoke with her a couple times in the last couple of days. And she told me it was totally my choice what I wanted to do when we played. But at the same time, she wanted to go with wallet number 8. And I'm going to stay with what C-Lady wanted to go with, and we're going to choose wallet number 8 and keep our wallet.
All right, Mr. Bitzel is respecting the developer's choice. So, wallet 8, are we going to moon with 120 or dust with 25? Let's find out. Wallet 8 is in fact 120, so in this context, you are in fact mooning. Congratulations, Mr. Bitzel. Also, C-Lady for picking 8. You are walking away with a solid 120. So another banger, guys. Definitely a good one. Mr. Bitzel, how you feeling? Walking away with 120 with the top prize of 250.
Hey, you know what? I feel great about it. You know, we could have lost all the top prizes and been stuck with $11 at the end. But to walk away with 120, that makes me feel really, really great about it.
So congrats again to our 3 winners, because last week was one hell of a week with over $1,100 won in total prizes, and this week might be even better. And again, if you want to be a contestant, hop on over to our website. Again, will be linked down below. Hit become a contestant, get this form filled out, and you and your community might be playing for a chance of up to winning $1,000. But that's going to do it for today's video, and until next time, trade safe.